Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like so you won't miss out on more awesome content. Here's a question. What happens when a starship gets stranded light years from home and everyone's nerves start to fray? You get some of the wildest, weirdest, and yes, creepiest episodes ever seen in the Star Trek universe. Most sci-fi adventures send their crews off to meet new life and civilizations, boldly going where no one has gone before. Voyager flips that on its head. The crew finds themselves marooned in the Delta Quadrant, racing to survive, while resources start to run thin and tempers flare. If you ever wondered what kind of nightmares could be cooked up in deep space, look no further than Season 2's episode, The Thaw. Here, the Voyager stumbles on a mysterious alien ship. Its crew hooked up to a virtual reality nightmare. When Harry Kim and B'Elanna Torres jack in to investigate, they're dragged into a surreal world ruled by a menacing clown figure. But this isn't your standard haunted house. The clown is fear personified. Thanks to a deeply unsettling performance by Michael McKean, whose Circus of Horrors puts new meaning to the phrase, "I'm not clowning around." Fans have raved about the episode's disturbing visuals and psychological edge. Director Marvin Rush pulled out all the stops, drawing from offbeat cinematic influences to really dial up the unsettling vibe, turning what could have been a goofy premise into one of Voyager's most unforgettable hours. And it was a really intensible, in fact, telling us in their hours of camera. And ironically, many people have overlooked Voyager itself, despite moments like this that prove Star Trek always had room for a little horror in the stars. That unease doesn't just belong to one show. Space, after all, is the final frontier, not just for discovery, but for scaring the living daylights out of people. Voyager often explored the terror of isolation. And another great example is the episode 1, where Seven of Nine spends days alone, haunted by visions, while the rest of the crew sleeps through a deadly nebula. Star Trek The Next Generation brought plenty of chills too, like in Night Cares, when Counselor Troy is stalked by endless nightmares, along with the rest of the crew. Maybe space is vast and mysterious, but sometimes it feels suspiciously like an A24 horror flick in zero gravity. And for all of its hopeful utopian ambitions, the Star Trek universe has never shied away from a little existential dread, because what's space exploration without the occasional psychological breakdown or evil digital clown? Maybe it's no accident we watch this stuff safely from our couches. To be fair, if my nightmares ever got clown-themed software updates, I'd just unplug my brain and call it a day. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.